Okay. Just a real quick check to make sure we haven't gotten our email about Frostpunk. We have not. Okay. Decker happens to look exactly like your main character. And he looks like me, bald with a beard. Well, looking bald with his beard is pretty easy to do these days. So, priority mission is First Strike. It requires us to finish traveling to Weldry, 25 days away. That gives our primary character, our hero, time to heal up. But I think we've been working in that direction anyway. It's just I keep getting distracted by missions as we get going there. I don't like the idea of leaving the system that I'm in if there's a mission I can run right now, because running the mission doesn't actually seem to take any real time. Of course, you injure everyone and destroy your mechs, so you kind of have to wait, but... Do we have a full lance of mechs available? We have 3, and in 4 days we'll have the fire bat operational. Which could be fun to try out. What about personnel? It's just our primary character that's injured. We could have him not run this mission. Let's see if there's anything else on this planet. There are 2 more missions on this planet. Settling a grudge, tons of salvage, hot landing. Badlands or highlands? Thick woodlands that provide cover as well as a sudden elevation changes and rocky outcroppings. Areas of marshland offer increased stability. Either way, we get 3 out of 14. This one's slightly easier. Plus, I like Highlands combat because we have jump jets. Is your mech pen Gillette? We have to wait a few days though. Let's wait 4 days and then I'll do this one mission and then we're gonna leave, I swear. We're gonna try out our fire bat today. It'll be great. Alright, who's gonna replace us? I guess Medusa, because he's got at least sensor lock. 2 initiative, 3 initiative. And we need a new mech. It's gonna be the fire starter, but it's gonna be Decker's mech, actually. Because he has the evasive movement and all that. And then the Vindicator is gonna be piloted now by Glitch, who has multi-target rather, and sensor lock. Multi-target with only 3 weapons seems kind of maybe not good. Now this one has 4 weapons. The small laser LRM. Medium lasers. Alright, this is good. Let's do it. I'm all done with my lunch. It was delicious. Now I'm drinking water in a big huge cup. Big huge green cup. Delicious. Nice cold water. Are there any super heavy walking fortress mechs? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. Those are classified as assault mechs. Iruvatar. So there are assault mechs in this game, I would assume. And is it kind of like a standard mech warrior thing where assault mechs are 80 tons plus? Mechs can go up to 100 tons. Best that you know of is the Atlas.
Command interface initiated.
This is where the satellite pictures showed the hostile lands touching down. Move up and make contact. Let's see what we're dealing with. Expect serious resistance. Fair enough. Our job is to kill everything. That's our job in every mission. Always. Alright, Decker. Even though you are the scout, I've learned from recent experience to not move you forward first, because then everyone, like, you're way behind everyone. That's no good. We want to actually move the slowest, heaviest mech forward. Because he's like the front line. That's as close as we can get. And actually, is there any height advantage we could get? Yeah, if we go over here and come in from this side, we've got a clear height from this cliff face, or possibly this cliff face. I'm excited, guys. We have Firebat. We have the Firebat mech. Decker has graduated from a spider mech to a Firebat. He's playing StarCraft. Wonder what kind of guys we're up against. Are these going to be mechs, most likely? Or are they going to be... bunch of little vehicles?
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Ah. They know my plan. They're up in the hills. No! Decker, how far can you go? You can jump pretty far, but that's... yeah, he can jump. He can jump as far as he can run in a sprint. It's pretty good. And he's got plenty of heat to spare. Ammo 6. Yep. It appears there's nothing you can do to give yourself more flamer ammo. That's annoying. You are going to sensor lock that guy. I want to know what he is before we get any closer. It is a spider. We're gonna get jumped on. He can't jump from there, though. Shall we capture the spider by setting him on fire? You missed. That was a big mistake. Alright, so... how do we evaluate... his heat bar? I know how to evaluate heat sinks versus heat generated, but like, how much heat can he take before he does shut down? If I just go up there with the Firebat right now, Decker, and blast him with 60 heat, is that going to be enough? It doesn't really seem like it would be, and I don't think this guy's ever going to overheat. He's only got the 2 lasers. He can only generate 20 heat per turn, so he'll never overheat on his own. I'd probably have to attack him with the flamer twice, and it's not really worth it against a spider. I don't want another spider. See the white arrow on the heat bar? That's the threshold. Yes, but it doesn't say the number. Again, the number is what's obfuscated. Is that 10, 20, 30, 50, 47? How much heat is that? Check your own mechs. It doesn't say. The number doesn't exist. Let's make sure that we're not within jumping. I don't want to get death from above by this guy. He's got 2 evasive pips. Let's back off for now. Look at the bar above your stability bar. Send an angry email to the developer. Pretty sure every mech is the same, so 100. Well, if we fire both of our medium lasers, they both generate 10 heat. Right now we're at something from that small little jump jet jump. And it's showing that we're going to go up to here. Even though you do lose like 30 heat per turn, we must have spent quite a bit more heat on the jump jet than I expected, because we're actually going to go up a little bit here. That's fine though. Let's just take the shot. Nice, we actually landed with one. Nearly punched through the left torso. Or is that the right torso? It's the right torso. Don't shoot at me. Stop it! Ouch! This guy did go through rough terrain, which means it will take 150% stability damage from all attacks. Okay, and we don't know what the other mech is, but it's probably another light mech. Because the game's not mean. Right now, medium mechs are the boss. Glitch or Behemoth? Tough to get within medium range for the medium missile without Medium missile. Medium laser. Without being within jump distance for him. I think we just need to back off and pick him off with long range. Stupid spider thing. Can you do zone damage? I don't think so. Everything's single target. Even if you shoot right past your friend, like, you can't accidentally hit your friend. It just gives you a hit chance penalty on the thing that's behind him. So, if you can't do friendly fire, I don't think you can do zone damage, no. Swing and a miss. Oh man, we destroyed a jump jet. We're really going for that structure. He's got his useless arm. Doesn't do anything, just like Decker's previous guy. So we're getting indirect fired by 3 mechs. It looks like I found the reinforcements again. I found the reinforcements before the actual target. That's what you get for trying to go to the high ground every time. All right, Behemoth. Your shield arm. That's right. Arumba, what mission did you encounter Thunderbolts? Just curious, because Thunderbolts are sick. Wasn't Thunderbolt the Atlas mission, like the priority mission? I got really lucky and I salvaged a 65-ton mech in its entirety from that mission. Seem to be having a really hard time actually landing the more powerful shots on this guy. Meanwhile, Medusa in the laser boat is continuing to just get shot at by all the missiles. Even more missiles. Should probably protect the left side a little bit because they are doing a little bit of damage to that left. I'm confused. We've been getting hit. Where have we been getting hit? 8 damage on the left torso. Nothing on the head. Nothing there. Nothing there. We've definitely been getting hit. Did I misread it? Was someone else getting shot first? Ah! It was Behemoth who got shot. Got it. Alright, Laser Boat. You are our big punch guy, so I don't know if I actually want you to get within range of that spider, though. I just don't like the idea of getting jumped on. Bugs me, because they really jump hard. What is this game? It's called... Oh, crap. Found another mech over there. Okay. So we get to fight 5 mechs now. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. This game's getting a little trickier. Come on, land that PPC, please. Right torso, right arm. Didn't do any damage to his actual damage dealing capabilities, and he can still jump. Not too bad. Seems like spider mechs, enemy spider mechs are the only ones that actually jump on you. I haven't seen any other mech do it, ever. We actually have him, unsteady. Blowing off the arms is useless. I agree. I'm not trying to blow off the arms. Tell that to my pilots. They're the ones that are shooting bad. The annoying thing about spiders is that they will jump on you, and their only weapons are in their center torso. So it's either kill them or get jumped on. Looks like he's fallen back to be more of a sensor guy, and now we're just going to eat a bunch of missiles. Please don't attack the really weak scout mech. Please attack somebody other than Decker. We don't even know what these 3 mechs are. There's 3 now. Okay. Make that 6 enemy mechs. Suddenly, this is getting a little bit dicey. I think we should probably roll this way up the hill. That would be out of sensor range, so she can't sensor lock anyone. Need to find a location where she can jump and still be within sensor range. Or just move. But jumping gives us more evasion. Do you have any LRMs? I do. Unless I'm mistaken, we still have pretty much every, Damn it, I jumped with the wrong person. Son of a gun. It's supposed to be sensor locking, not just bracing. Jesus! That was a lot of little missiles. What in the hell was that? I bet I could figure out by looking at their shape, right? No, they won't let you do that. That's mean. Seriously, the Firebat is like really getting pummeled here. He is super unstable now. Had to have been an LRM-15, or it could have been another, what's the name of the mech that has the 2 big, huge square things on its shoulders? One that we have 2 parts of. It's just a locust. You were gonna get knocked down, man. I did not think that Decker was out of position at all, and all it took was a single sensor lock, and now he is, like, really getting wrecked. Please stop shooting missiles at us. It's a ability warning. PPC hit. Head hit. Pilot injured. God damn it! And he's down. Nobody wants Decker to live, apparently. It was that stupid spider mech that actually sensor locked me, so I wonder if the other guys can do that. Tactician, that means something, right? That means that you know what their skill is, if you know what the word tactician means. That would help me to identify if they can actually sensor lock or not. Well, I gotta say, it looks like this guy is just gonna move into some cover and shoot at stuff, because he is in the laser boat, and that's gonna have to be his job. We're gonna take a little bit of heat to get into the woods with 2 evasive pips, and then we are going to not be able to hit anyone from here, are we? This is the only way I can get a shot, and I've got to expose my back. He already fired. I think they all already fired. But it's probably worth it to just expose our back here anyway. I can't jump far enough to actually make that happen. That's if I want cover. Can I go this way instead? We can walk over here. That's only going to put the PPC in the correct range, though. No, I can't get good range on anybody. This seems like the safest move, but it kind of pulls me away from the hills, and I don't like them all being up on the hill. This is tough. Let's just hope that our laser boat here can somehow manage to hit with the medium lasers despite the disadvantaged range. Still 60%. We're fighting against a Vindicator Phase 3 gunner with, he's shoddy, of course, because we're still on noob mode, apparently. Got a PPC, LRM-5, small laser, medium. We already have 66% morale. I wonder if it's worth spending some morale right now. Apparently we have high spirits still, so yeah, I'll do that. Let's get a really good first hit here. Where is the PPC? Right arm. Legging him would give us some time. His head has 38 health, so we'd have to land 2 to actually kill him. Probably not worth going for a headshot. On the other hand, if we focus the center torso, we would have to do 115 damage. That's 5 of these hits would have to land on the center torso with a 33% chance. It's not very likely. Well, I don't really like the LRM-5, but it's only 20 damage. I feel like the PPC is more dangerous, so let's shoot for the... I'm just going to try to rip that arm off. Torso or right shoulder. This is a lot more health. It's got 105 versus this one, which is only 70. So this requires us to hit 3 on there. This requires us to hit 5. I'm just going to aim for the arm. And how do we do? All over the place. Nothing. We got nothing out of that. Now here comes the cavalry, the vehicles. Oh, man. It worked out against me here. Accidentally engaging the reinforcements and the primary units at the same time worked very much against me in this case. Pilot is injured again. He's already taken 3 injuries this combat. He's dead. Decker's gonna die. Decker's dying right now. I can't imagine him surviving this and standing up. Turns out the Firebat's not a very good mech. Or I shouldn't just engage, you know, the entire map at once. That's also possible. These 2 mechs and that mech are next to act. This gives us a direct shot on one of them. Ranged LRM on the other. I need to focus fire somebody. Barely touched the arm, even though I focused on it. We just spread the damage everywhere. Yuck. I think we might have to just jump jet back and abandon Decker. Run away! What was that sound effect there? Yeah, if he doesn't die this turn, we'll probably have to eject him. I can't imagine him being able to run far enough away. Are you serious? Not one of those hit the head and killed him? That's incredible. I don't believe it. He's losing limbs quickly. Game does not want me to make fire bats. Fire bats bad. Our heat's fine. We should jump for the extra evasion. Yeah, I chickened out about going in there. Stupid spider will jump on me, man. Instead, he ran away. And then he sensor locked Decker, and he killed Decker. The jerk. Alright, here's where we find out if Decker lives or not. If these guys have SRMs, or, sorry, LRMs, they're probably going to kill Decker. Guarded, okay. And a Griffin. What the hell's a Griffin? Oh, yeah, here comes the death of Decker. Oh, apparently it was just an LRM-4. Or rather, LRM-5. Griffin, it's a defender specialty guy. LRM-5, large laser, medium laser, twice. Finally, laser boat gets to act again, and we need to get him in the water so he can just stand and deliver. We can get the medium lasers within ideal range, which is a little bit closer to him, but I feel like that's probably the right call. I want you to die. Thank you. Finally, we took something down. It only took like 2 rounds, all of our mechs firing at the same guy to finally actually focus a single weapon, or like torso segment. Goodbye, Decker. He's not dead. He's not dead. Decker lives. He's up. He's up. Do we run? We have to run, right? Eject. They will be saved from further injuries, but the mech will be unusable for the rest of the mission, and its head location will be destroyed. Technically, that saves the mech and the pilot. We have to eject, right? Because there's no way... Like, he'll just get sensor locked again because he's super weak. They're going to try to pick him off. Let's save him. I want to keep Decker alive forever. Confirm. Head ejected. Head destroyed. Bye-bye, Decker. Say goodbye. Now we just have to fight 3 on 6 or 7 and somehow not lose more people. Alright, I want to continue to run this way through the water away from this flanking on the hillside force that have height advantage of me. Plus the water will help out with firing all of our weapons every turn. Centurion's got better facing? No, not really. You've got half cover 3 evasion, full cover 3 evasion, super evasion, half cover 3 evasion. Looks like we might actually be better off trying to sprint. No, we'll jump. Let's just jump. We can jump and act. It's way better. Heat's unfortunate, but... Jump is heat. Well, we're not jumping very far, but it's still letting me... It basically lets me do a move while also attacking. So I'm going to keep doing that. Locust with half cover 3. He's not shoddy, so he's got a fair bit of armor. He's a really tiny guy, though. If the PPC hits, 50 damage would do something serious. God, he's so freaking tiny. Look at this little thing. He's got all these stupid missiles. The spider's back. Or do we go for the Griffin, who's closer to us, but has a little bit more evasion? No, he's got the same amount of evasion. Should we kill them? Do we prioritize the smaller mech? Or do we have to try to prioritize taking out the big mech? I feel like every mech is actually a lot of firepower. So maybe prioritizing the smaller guy is safer. We do have slightly better hit chance against this fella. Kill the little ones first. Okay. Alright, let's just see how we do. Boom! Boom! Almost! Just cored him right through the middle. Oh my god, the missiles. Alright, I want a missile boat again. 2 structure in the center torso. Behemoth has an LRM 10. That's 4 chances to hit the center torso. Could happen. We can't get to cover, though, if I want to have a shot on that guy. Looks like we have to just jump a tiny bit so that we can get 2 evasion pips and then still face so that we can take out the Locust. Cross your fingers! We can also multi-target here. We can send the LRM off at him and the AC-5 at somebody else, like this guy. Or we could just fire everything at the Locust and hope that we do it. But if any one of these LRM... There's 10 missiles, each going to do 4 damage that gets reduced down by 1 because of the cover. All it takes is 1 hitting the center torso. And he's down. What are the chances of that working out? I don't know. 65% chance of each individual missile. And once it hits, it actually has to hit the right target. Versus a single one-time shot of 45 damage, which may or may not actually help. I'm gonna do multi-target. We have to. It's the Hail Mary here. Okay, don't miss. Don't miss! Nice hit. Don't miss this one, though. Hit the center torso with 1 missile. 1 missile! Yes! Nice shooting, Behemoth! Awesome! She's the baller. It's even worse than that, Datalex, because it's not 0.35 to the 10th. It's 0.35 to the 10th that we miss all of our shots. But even if we hit all of the shots, there still was no guarantee that the shots would hit the right spot. They could have hit all of the wrong spots and not the center torso, even if they did hit. So the odds were even worse. Oh, I do not like getting shot at. We are getting some pretty serious high heat. Can move into the water, though. This guy's got cover. Half cover with evasion. We need that water. I can't not fire all the guns. So we're just gonna have to walk into the water. Or we could jump into the water, which is just a tiny bit more heat, but it lets us get 2 evasion and also face better. I'm gonna have to do that. It's cooling off. It's cool off. Overheat alert. Alright, if there was ever a time to risk overheating, it would be now, right? Maybe? Well, if we overheat, it would pretty much guarantee that we're going to die. I guess we probably can't afford the risk, can we? Let's see what chat says. Do it? One person says do it. Not yet. You wouldn't do it yet? Precision strike? We are at 96 morale, so we could do it. But precision strike is not going to actually give us any more hit chance. We're already maxed out on hit chance. We're in our optimal range. We've got good bonuses. The only thing that a precision strike would do would be let us do a called shot, and also it would set this guy back into a lower phase. He's currently phase 3, and push him to phase 2. And actually, has he acted yet? I don't know. No, don't. You know what we also could do, though, is we could spend our points on vigilance, gain guarded and entrenched, and increase our initiative next turn. This is our biggest mech. He's a phase 2 mech. We could bump him up to phase 3 and give him guarded. That sounds way better to me, actually. We're gonna go vigilance. And we're not gonna overheat. Come on, do something good here, man. Come on, Medusa. Alright, well, it's alright. That large laser's exposed. 27 structure for the right arm. Large laser, medium laser, medium laser. I'm really glad that we're guarded in the open. That is really convenient. Yeah, we had to eject Decker. We were trying out the new Firebat, and Decker died, basically. He would have died. He got really lucky. He's super lucky. Laser boat can already act again. Wow. I think we need to stay in the water. And just stand and deliver, right? Like... we can just fire everything at him again. Would there be any reason to consider walking a little bit, though? Maybe just a touch to get away from the guys on the right slightly, and also reset our facing distance direction? If you want to stand still and shoot, you need bulwark. Yeah, well, that's what we're working for. Or you need vigilance, which we're going to use because this guy has high spirits, even if it costs us some hit chance. We're still about 50% though, which is great. Don't miss. You missed. Yuck. Yuck. I was really hoping for a lucky hit in the center torso or something. Or a headshot. That is so ridiculous. So many missiles. It's crazy. We are unsteady. We're at 4 unsteadiness. Need to get her out of there. She's got to move next. If we just walk, we expose our back. If we walk to here, we can expose our back slightly less. Or we can jump and... No, I want to walk. I want to walk so we can get the stability down, because we keep getting hit by missiles, which is not cool. Yeah, we're standing... This is the problem. We're standing right between a lot of tiny mechs. There's 2 bigger mechs over here, and there's still... looks like 2 light mechs up on the hill with all these little LRMs. And there's also... there was a vehicle. I don't know where the vehicle went, but it's just a lot of bad guys out there. There's the vehicle. Holy crap! It's a heavy vehicle with a medium laser PPC SRM-6 and an LRM-10. That's so many guns! That little tank is crazy! We gotta take it out. Thank God it's shoddy. There's like 70 health on a couple of the segments. We could maybe take it out. We gotta shoot at it. I can't let this thing fire at me. My god, the guns are nuts. I can't punch it. It's too far away, and I can't get within melee range of these two mechs. I'm not going toe-to-toe when we have a numeric disadvantage. That would be nuts. But shooting the laser, the LRM-10 at it's probably not very smart. Who am I kidding? We just need to fire absolutely everything at this. And cross our fingers. Nope, not enough. Let's spread it out a bit, unfortunately.